Adil Rashid of Birmingham, England, who is 18, admits to having had sex with a 13-year-old girl he met on Facebook. Rashid admittedly groomed the girl over a 2-month period and asked her to meet him at a Nottingham hotel where he had booked a room. He then came out of the bathroom wearing a condom and had intercourse with the girl, who later told a friend. The friend reported the incident, and the young Muslim was ultimately found guilty of statutory rape, a conviction which normally carries a 2-year sentence minimum. However, the magistrate in the case, Judge Michael Stokes, gave Rashid a 2-year probation supervision order and suspended a 9-month use custody order for 2 years. Rashid, the judge said, may not have known that having sex with a 13-year-old girl was illegal. He also called the accused very naive and immature when it comes to sexual matters, and believes that Rashid's understanding of his actions was compromised by his education in an Islamic school that teaches that women are no more worthy than a lollipop that has been dropped on the ground. Gabrielle D. Mee was a devoutly Catholic woman who lived out her final years in a consecration centre run by the Catholic order known as the Legion of Christ. She was also very wealthy, and in her will she left her entire $60 million fortune to the Legionnaires. Suspecting that her aunt may have been coerced into leaving her life savings to the sect, Mee's niece, Mary Lou Duray, sued to have the will voided, but a judge ruled that she lacked standing. The records of that case were sealed by Rhode Island's Smithfield Probate Court. Attorneys for Ms. Duray, the AP, the New York Times, and other media companies have successfully petitioned to have those records unsealed. However, a temporary stay in the release of those documents has been granted. In another case related to the Legion, a Connecticut resident also sued on grounds that the Legion used predatory tactics to acquire his father's estate. Lawyers representing the Legion suggest the release of the documents could taint potential juries. In a third suit back in 2010, a man who turned out to be the son of the Legion's founder, the Reverend Marcial Maciel, sued the order for $26 million for ignoring abuses by his father. This litigation led the Holy See taking over the order and declaring Maciel devoid of any scruples. Top Islamic televangelist Maulana Abul Kalam Azad has been sentenced to death by Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal. He had hosted a popular TV show on Islam and Sharia on both private and state-run channels for years prior to the sentencing. He had been accused of committing genocide, rape and other atrocities during the country's struggle against Pakistan in 1971. He was also accused of collaborating with Pakistan during the war. He shot dead 6 Hindus and took part in a genocide, said prosecutor Shahidur Rahman. Abdus Shakur Khan, a lawyer appointed by the tribunal to defend Azad, said the case was false and that Azad was not involved in any of these crimes and was never named as a Pakistani collaborator in any of our war books. Some believe Azad is being targeted by the tribunal because he opposed Bangladesh's secular government. 11 other opposition leaders also stand accused of various crimes by the tribunal. Azad is just the first to be convicted. Other opposition leaders believe the cases are politically motivated. International rights groups have also questioned the tribunal's intentions and found loopholes in the war crime laws.